welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of cream makeup. I have been loving cream blush and cream highlight recently. Not recently really, over the past like few years I've been getting more into cream makeup, and I just purchased kind of like my first cream eyeshadow. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. I've tried the ColourPop Super Shock shadows and things like that, but this one is truly like a cream. Like if you stick your finger in it, it's like a cream, you know? But anyway, I just thought it would be fun to do a full face of some of my cream products just to see, you know, how it looks. Yeah, I just thought this would be fun, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but I've kind of been messing around with my filming setup, just trying new things, you know. I've had the same background for so long, just kind of in front of my desk, and then you see my scarf in the background, and I just kind of wanted to switch things up. I just felt like it, so let me know if you guys like this. I might keep it. I'm really digging it. Diving right into the makeup, I'm going to be starting out with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I usually on the day-to-day basis just use concealer. I do really enjoy this product on days when I want a little bit more coverage and I just want my base to be even. I'm in the shade Opal 01, and I'm just going to apply this with my fingers and then use my Real Technique sponge to kind of like push it into place. I woke up this morning with so many little textured bumps on my forehead. Oh, this looks like so light compared to my skin tone up here. I swear my forehead's just like a little bit darker than the rest of my face, but trust me, this is my shade. I think the top of my forehead is just a little bit darker. But anyway, I woke up with these like little bumps all over my forehead and I have no idea what it is, so that's weird. Now I'm just gonna use my sponge and kind of make sure it's really blended in. That base looks so nice. I do not wear that product enough. And it has SPF in it. How amazing is that? Next up, I'm going to use one of my favorite concealers, which is the Undone Beauty Concealer. I have been obsessed with this recently. I even recommended it to Amanda Z here on YouTube. Sorry, the lighting just shifted. She reached out and asked if I would be willing to send her a concealer recommendation because she did a video using a bunch of different YouTubers' absolute favorite products, and then she did a full face of it, and it turned out so just like glowy and beautiful and amazing. And she actually really liked my concealer pick, which I was so worried about. I was like, oh my god, what if she hates this concealer? That was just such a fun thing to be a part of. So if you haven't watched that already, definitely check out Amanda Z's channel. I will link that video down below. So I'm just going to apply this with my finger actually under my eyes and then on my little pimple on my chin. And this is very much so a cream concealer. Like it is creamy, it is dewy. You can kind of see it like glistening in this in this like container here, but I just kind of swirl it all around. You can see my little glasses mark right here. It's gonna go away throughout the day, but I'm just gonna try to cover it up. I'm just gonna put actually a little bit on my eyelids just to cover up some of the veins. Here's a close-up of what the base is looking like so far. As you can tell, these two kind of cream products on top of each other are already so dewy and glowy. There goes the sun again. Next up, I'm going to be using the M Cosmetics brow cream. This is a cream product. I just tried to find things that had cream in the name if it wasn't like an actual cream product. So, you know, this says brow cream. So this is in the shade Brunette, and I really like this brow gel or cream. It just is really easy to work with and sets my brows in place, adds a little tint. I just really like it. So next I'm going to use a product that I actually haven't used before, and that is the Fenty Beauty Match Stix, and this is in the shade Amber. It's more of a cool toned like contour shade, I think. When I was looking through my collection for this video, I was like, crap, I do not own any cream bronzers. I only own powder bronzers, and I remember that my mom had recently bought these matchsticks, so this is not from my own collection. This is my mom's. I think I am going to purchase a cream bronzer, but I just can't decide if I want like the Tower 28 Bronzino or one of the Fenty Beauty cream bronzers, or there's even some good drugstore ones. I know the Physicians Formula cream bronzer, a lot of people rave about it. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm just going to use a beauty sponge to apply it. I think I'm kind of scared to just put it right on my cheek, under my cheekbone, so I think a sponge will allow me to control it a little bit better. Yeah, so it's definitely more of a contour shade than a bronzer. I think if I were to get a cream bronzer for myself, I would get something a little more warm. But yeah, you can definitely see it like contouring right there. My face looks so dewy and glowy. I picked out a highlighter for this, but I don't even think I'm going to use it because that might just be like overkill. This is just looking so glowy. I love it so much. And I'm very happy with these matchsticks, honestly. I'm going to use today a blush that I do not use enough, and that is the Tower 28 Golden Hour BeachPlease Golden Hour blush. It is just a gorgeous orange peachy color. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this beautiful bright blush on my cheeks. Should probably look at the mirror. And it's kind of just been a habit of mine to take my blush up a little bit higher, because when I wear masks, it kind of cuts off right here, and so I like to see the blush still. And so recently I've just been applying my blush up here, and I don't know, it's just a habit now. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm officially skipping highlight for today. I definitely do not need it. All of these cream products are just making my skin look so glowy on its own on the high points. All right, so now moving on to a very exciting product. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. It's very bronzy, and it's not too gold, and it's not too cool either. I think it's just the perfect cream eyeshadow, and I really like this formula. I've been using my finger, but I think you can use a brush if you want to. I'm not quite sure. Still new to cream eyeshadows like this, but how I've been doing it is just literally taking my finger and putting it all over my eyelids. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna kind of use a clean finger. I think it's a clean finger, and just use it as like a blending tool to like blend out the edges. And then for the inner corners, I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian. This is a very unique cream product. If you've tried their Super Shock products, you'd know it's kind of like a squishy cream powder. I find this gets the most impact just with my finger. When I use a brush, it kind of doesn't show up as well. So I'm just going to use this and apply a little bit on the inner corners. I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose and then Cupid's bow as well. And then off camera, I'm going to pop on some M Cosmetics Pick Me Up mascara, my favorite. I've used it in the past like 5 videos, I swear, but yeah, this is just my favorite, so I'm going to put it on real quick. Last but not least, we have lips, and I'm going to be using the new Rare Beauty Matte Lip Cream in the shade Brave. It is like a beautiful orange terracotta color. I just think the color is really unique and really pretty, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. My Cupid's bow is very rounded. My lips are kind of like like I don't really have much of a cupid's bow, so sometimes I like to pretend it's like a little bit pointier right here than it actually is. I like doing that with products like this because it kind of will just stay like that. Just gonna pop on a little bit more blush. I think this color looks really good, the two oranges together. So I think a little bit more will just tie it all together. And this was my full face of cream products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun for me to do. I had never done a full face of cream makeup before, and I am obsessed with how it turned out. I think it looks so glowy and so nice. Everything just melted into the skin so just flawlessly. This was my first video in a while where I was like so excited to film it. I just felt super inspired, I guess. I went to bed last night being like, oh, I can't wait to film my full face of cream makeup in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it and picking out these products. Let me know what cream makeup you have been loving. Like I said, I would like to get my own cream bronzer eventually, so let me know if you have any recommendations for that. I would love to hear. But yeah guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!